Hi everyone, it's Laura with Pampered Chef here. Have you ever heard of braised celery? Neither had I. So a friend of mine was telling me about it, and I kid you not, I'm like, braised celery? That sounds just kind of odd. I mean, I like regular celery. So let me show you how to do this, okay? So what we do is we're gonna cut our celery like normal. Oh, it's really bright. Okay, all right, so we just take regular celery and we're gonna cut it on the bias. Do you know what that means? So you're gonna cut it on the angle, okay? And that means that you're just gonna make it a little bit fancier. Now I just bought celery from Sam's Club so it didn't have the leaves on it, okay? So you're just gonna cut it at an angle, okay? So that's all that means, see? So, hold on. There you go. Okay. So you're just going to cut it at an angle. That's all you're doing. Sorry, you get to see my arm. Okay? So that's all it is. You can do this to vegetables all the time, and it just makes them like a little bit prettier. Like it's not a big deal, right? But it just kind of, I don't know, makes them fancier. Okay. So here's where the cool thing is. So now you're going to put them in a pan that is just with a little bit of melted butter. And you're going to set a timer for 5 minutes. Now, this timer, okay, is actually, setting the timer is important because you're going to do 5, 5, and 5. So you're going to put this in here with butter, a little bit of butter, and I'll post the recipe, and put it in the skillet for 5 minutes with a little bit of salt and pepper. Then you're going to take some chicken stock. Now I just made the chicken thighs yesterday in my other video, so I have some chicken stock broth here, okay? You're going to put it in the pan for 5 minutes, and you're going to put the lid on it, and you're going to cook it for 5 minutes, and then you're going to take the lid off and cook it for 5 minutes so that the water will evaporate. Holy moly, guys! You want to talk about a whole nother, it just doesn't even taste so much like celery. I did it to a point where like even browned and caramelized. It was so good. I ate it by itself. I'm telling you, this is like changing, even if you don't like celery, okay? And it's like, what? Okay, you got to try it because it doesn't taste like full on celery, okay? So I just put the chicken stock in, okay? So you get it to where it's simmering. So remember, 5, 5, and 5, okay? 5 minutes cooking with just the butter and salt and pepper, 5 minutes with the chicken stock and the lid on, and then 5 minutes without the lid on, okay? Because, and it's that easy. You guys, I am blown away at how easy this is and how good it tastes. I'll post the recipe. You got to try it and then let me know. But if you want a new green side dish with greenery, you can use the leaves and everything. I just happened to buy a package from Sam's that didn't have leaves. Try it. It's so good.